you know that your daily cup of coffee could be doing more than just waking you up? According to new groundbreaking research, consuming moderate amounts of coffee and caffeine regularly may offer a protective shield against multiple cardiometabolic diseases, including type 2 diabetes, coronary heart disease, and stroke. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Science Codons, where we dive into the latest and greatest in scientific discoveries. In today's episode, we're exploring the fascinating world of coffee and its new potential health benefits. Let's get started. Recent research published on September 17th in the Endocrine Society's Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism has revealed that consuming moderate amounts of coffee and caffeine regularly may offer a protective effect against developing multiple cardiometabolic diseases. Cardiometabolic diseases are a group of common and often preventable chronic diseases that affect your cardiovascular system, which means heart and circulation and blood vessels, and your metabolic health. These diseases include heart attack, stroke, diabetes, and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. The study analyzed data from the UK Biobank, including over 500,000 participants, aged 37 to 73. The researchers focused on individuals who were free of any cardiometabolic diseases at the start of the study. The findings were remarkable. Participants who consumed moderate amounts of coffee, about 3 cups per day, or caffeine, 200 to 300 milligrams per day, had a significantly lower risk of developing new-onset cardiometabolic multimorbidity, which refers to the coexistence of at least 2 cardiometabolic diseases. Specifically, moderate coffee consumers had a 48.1% reduced risk, while moderate caffeine consumers had a 40.7% reduced risk compared to non-consumers, or those who consumed less than 100 milligrams of caffeine daily. What's even more impressive is that this protective effect of coffee and caffeine was observed across almost all phases of CD development. The study suggests that your regular coffee or caffeine intake could be a key player in reducing the risk of developing multiple cardiometabolic diseases, especially as we age. But how does coffee work its magic? The article doesn't explicitly state the exact mechanisms by which coffee exerts its preventive effects on cardiometabolic multimorbidity. However, it does provide some insights into potential pathways. It turns out that coffee beans might contain a whole host of beneficial compounds. Some of these compounds might help regulate blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and even improve blood vessel function. For example, some of these compounds are phenolic acids and polyphenols. Coffee and tea contain phenolic acids and polyphenols, which act as antioxidants. These compounds can bind to lower density lipoproteins, LDL, and protect them from oxidation, potentially reducing the risk of atherosclerosis. Also, coffee consumption can play an important role in cholesterol clearance. Caffeine has been shown to block hepatic proprotein convertase subtylicin, or caxin type 9 expression, which enhances LDL receptor-mediated cholesterol clearance. This could contribute to lower levels of LDL cholesterol, a known risk factor for heart disease. In addition, coffee seems to have anti-inflammatory factors. Moderate coffee and caffeine intake were negatively associated with glycoprotein acetyls, a novel inflammatory biomarker. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a key factor in the development of cardiometabolic diseases. So, what does this mean for you? If you are a coffee enthusiast, you're in luck. Your daily cup of coffee might be doing wonders for your heart and overall health. But remember, moderation is key. Too much coffee or caffeine can have its downsides, so it's best to stick to the recommended amounts. That's all for today's episode. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this discovery as fascinating as we did, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing science content. Also, don't forget to check our website, which is sciencecorons.com. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.